Today I want to tell you about this program, TogetherRx Access, a prescription savings program that was created by a number of the nation's leading pharmaceutical companies to help give people who don't have the benefit of coverage or who, for whatever reason, aren't enrolled in state Medicaid programs or S-CHIP programs or SPAPs or whatever else is out there, to give them a break so that when they go to the doctor and get a prescription, they can have a better chance of having the money to step up to their neighborhood pharmacy and get the medicines they need to take care of their health.
He's Harlem's only second congressman in history. 37 years you've been working to help the people here. We're here today because he wanted to make sure that we all know, that you all know about this program that can help folks here in Harlem. And so with that, I'll introduce, we don't call him Chairman Rangel in Washington. We call him Mr. Chairman. So, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a very distinguished group, and this is a heck of an opportunity. What we can do is take advantage of the number and the applications ourselves if we deem ourselves eligible. And if we're not eligible because of income, find someone that is. What is most important is that we look at each other and promise that we got to test the program. We got to have to test the program so when people say, well, Lord, you know, you turned me on to this thing. I didn't know what I was going to do. It wasn't covered for prescription drugs. We want everyone to be able to come to us and to thank us for giving them the opportunity to take a shot at this program and see how well it does. I hope that that we keep this group together. I'd like to meet with you in a month, not only to talk about this, but to get your ideas as such an elite group. So let's say that we'll have another meeting here. We'll talk about a lot of things. You can set the agenda. And also, we should have a whole lot of people that would have thanked us for giving them access to life-saving prescription drugs. So I'm glad you picked Harlem, and Harlem's going to not let you down. We've got to have a big group out there that'll be working with us. And thank you so much for coming here this morning. Thank you.
I encourage all of you. This is a program that is needed here in New York City. I am one of these people that without this program may not be here today to talk about it. TogetherRx, it allowed me to be able to get my prescription medication. I have kidney disease, an inherited kidney disease. It didn't go away when I lost my medical coverage. Now, a year and a half ago, I was able to use this program, and I thank God for it each and every day because it allowed me to have medication.
The key issue I'm making is that we're going to join forces with you guys on this. This is an extraordinarily important program, and we'll sit down with you after and talk about it, and thank you for coming.
Maybe we can figure out how to work with you and Tony and the Congressman Rangel's support. We can send something out to all of them. They probably represent about 2/3 of all African Americans.
The chairman asked about a minister that we both know who has access to a huge Spanish-speaking Christian radio
Does he?
station.
Wow.
And I think Congressman's intervention, we can probably get this product on the radio station.
Exactly.
And transmit through the metropolitan area, all of the ministers.
We got 48 million people without any coverage at all. And we're talking about the hardest working people. That's the engine that keeps our great country going. Many of them fall between the cracks because they're able to find out what's wrong with them, but they don't have the insurance in order to get the prescription drugs that's necessary. That's almost worse than not knowing what it is. And so when this program comes about to give access to those people, and the fact that you've come to the communities, you're talking to the community leaders, to give them the opportunity to find people in this salary category where the poor, the very poor have Medicaid, the very old have Medicare, but that group in the middle that needs some help is right there for them. So we're going to meet on a regular basis, and as you found out, We got people here representing the entire hospital system, the social service system in Central Harlem, and the religious sector. And so in a little way, we can have people to maintain their pride, their dignity. They don't have to go on welfare. All they have to do is get themselves a card.